Okay, so my hands are shaking. So, 8C is the current hardest level, which I would debate is actually 7C, mind you, but 8C is technically the final level. To my knowledge, and I preface this with to my knowledge because I don't exactly remember, Chapter 9 won't have a B-side or a C-side. It will be one level, it'll have no strawberries, and it will be the hardest level in Celeste. So, when you look at 7C and 8C, which we're starting now, yeah, the Chapter 9 is going to be harder. When you get all crystal hearts across the A, B, and C sides, you unlock the core C side. They teach us about the... Thanks, game. They teach us about the little dash jump thing, which stresses me out to no end. Okay. So what we need to do, because I did this last time, jump off that block. Grab onto the block so it launches you right. Land on the block, jump right through that gap, grab that block, launch yourself through the spike. Hit the crystal heart, or the heart switch, to freeze everything, bounce off of the bumper that will be a bumper when it's not on fire, hit that bumper, hit multiple bumpers, and we're good. Sound easy, right? No problem. I say as I immediately die. I feel like the slogan "Just Breathe" is very fitting for this game. Because it's like, it is a game where it's like... It's about being calm. It's a game about, like, conquering your inner demons, manifesting as a really brutal platforming game, and it's part of the reason why I enjoy it. Like, I love hard platformers. I play Kaiser Mario for fun, so, this isn't anything new for me, personally. But, I also just enjoy it from a story standpoint, from a world-building standpoint, so that's what, to me, sets Celeste apart from other hard video games like Dark Souls, is the journey of it, because it is a journey, it's trying to tell a story. Also, because of the two Persona people I know being in chat, being here, I should probably ask this. Once I'm not dying, in a short bit. Okay. You're gonna hear me breathing a lot this stream, and I apologize if that's like an ASMR trigger for anybody. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of like outward breathing, because stress. But I don't think Maya, I've ever asked which Personas you've actually played. Because I know you've played 5, for sure. Yeah, I hope I'm breathing too. Allergies suck. Only Persona 5, okay. And watch LPs of 3 and 4. I think for Thomas in the same boat. Gee, that's a surprise. Mostly just watching LP of 4, was it? And only playing 3 and 5. And no one I know has played 1. So that's a moot question of, should I play Persona 1? The answer is probably a hard no, because no one seems to have played it. Ow. We started playing 1 and got busy. I hear 1 is like an entirely different game, so it's like not essential. Alright. I really want to play 3 on stream, particularly 3. But portable, because I prefer the female protag. Hot take, as we're in a volcano. Not a volcano, we're on the corner of the mountain. So, my bad. There we go. Alright, so let's see what fresh hell awaits us this time. So this block will launch us. So when it launches us, we hit that. I'll get to the question in a moment, because before I lose my train of thought. So you have to... Okay, so the lava is going to rise. The ice is going to fall. So you have to be balancing the borders on the screen. So... I think that's right. Or is the lava fall and the ice rise? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Grab the crystal, dash through that block diagonally, continue dashing through those. Hit that. Bounce off that too. Hit the clouds, launch yourself on that little track block there. Hit the switch, obviously. Yeah, the ice rises. Those blocks in the middle fall, so we have to clamber up those quickly. Yeet ourselves, or hit Kevin, because apparently the block is named Kevin, and launch ourselves. And when it hits that little tiny peg that's jutting down, yeet ourselves over to the crystal switch, quickly clamber up those, hit the spring, and the switch, hit the next one, and the next one, and then just do this series of dashing right up, as we get through there. Get on that block, launch yourself so we hit the switch to turn it back to ice. Go across all that garbage through somehow, I don't exactly remember. And this is the part I die on constantly. We have to do one of those little dash jumps. We have to do a dash jump onto that middle section, do another dash jump into the crystal, and then do 2 dashes into the heart. I don't like this level. So let's try to put this into action. I skipped a step, by the way. Didn't really bring attention to that. I messed it up. I was doing so good. That would have been a first try, but I forgot to hit the other switch to change it back to lava. That's such a dumb way to go. Because I was doing so well. Okay, that time I didn't yeet far enough, apparently. Reminder, this level isn't blind either, obviously, if I can explain what I need to do in intricate detail. Let's just skip that bumper. I don't like the bumpers, they tend to kill me a lot. But yeah, Persona 5 Royal, I am hyped, but I'm also not hyped from the standpoint of having to buy another version of the game. I can imagine someone someday at a GameStop Quick is gonna do a blindfold run of this. I'm gonna hate everything. Kasumi Yoshizawa. You mean Juicebox Man? When you say new confidant? I don't remember his name, all I remember is he has a juice box in his official art. You can dash out of the dream blocks. I mean, you can jump out of the dream blocks, so we can actually skip a small step, and that's usually how I like to do it, because I hate this level, and I like to try to be ahead of the curve, and having an extra dash there is really helpful. Ah, for God's sake, the game. Okay, this is a problem. I don't think our lava levels are in a good place. Like, we're in a precarious position with the lava and ice, so this could end very badly. Alright. Nope, shoot. Clip the spike. Dang it. And again, I always die at the easy part, so that's gonna happen at least once. I can guarantee you. I'm gonna die from the hyper at the end. I don't even know if I'm using the word hyper correctly in this context. I'm not a speedrunner. Yeet. And good. I think we're at a good pace with the lava, which is good. Launch. Shoot, I was too far up on the block. I needed to be closer to the spikes. The little launchy blocks are not, I'm not a fan, because they tend to get me killed. Because they require such precise positioning on the block to launch at the angle that you're supposed to launch at, and I always mess it up. I didn't jump far enough for some reason. I didn't hold down jump. Most of my dying in this game is just from me being a goof and not pushing a button or something. I do just have like weird blackout type things where sometimes I forget to do things, so there are legitimate times when my brain is like, I need to push A, and I don't push A for some reason. Nothing concerning, because I don't drive. If I drive, I'd be more concerned about loss of muscle reaction time, but since I don't drive and I just play video games all day, it doesn't affect me too much in my daily life. There's a little bit of trivia about me. Things not reacting as they should. Yeah, there's a reason I never drive myself. I love this part right here, because it's easy, but it also looks cool. Okay. I yeeted myself too much. My bad. Okay. Yeet. I swear, okay, I'm gonna be transparent with you right now. I'm using yeet extremely incorrectly. Yeet refers to a very specific type of jump in this game, but I call everything a yeet because slang. So when I'm very much not using the correct terminology, just FYI. So I'm not a professional at Celeste. Yeah, see, I always do that little dash jump there. Shoot. Okay, this is why I don't like the stupid bumpers. A yeet is what is in your heart. That's true. A yeet is what you want it to be. Alright, so, we're actually doing good. Like, you may see me dying repeatedly, but I think I'm actually doing alright. Like, I don't have an exact time frame, obviously, but I think this is going pretty well. Like, I'm picking up the mechanics really fast for this level, considering I've only played it the one time, and I never wanted to touch it again except on stream. Lava's higher this time, which I think might actually be a problem. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So that run was dead anyway, because the lava was too high. Yeah, it's about managing the upper and lower lava boundaries. It's fun, clearly. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I just enjoy hammering out, kind of. Like, I know a lot of people hate this kind of game. Like, they hate trial and error and platformers, or both. but I actually love both, so I really enjoy Celeste. I'm calm because I don't rage. Like, the amount of times I raged at games is actually really low. Like, I usually don't rage that much. Perfect. We did it. Alright, we're gonna just chill out here and... Frick. See? That's what I was talking about. I always mess up that jump. At least once. So I completely expected... That's also why I'm not mad, because I completely expected that to happen. I channel my feelings about games inward, is another thing. So like, I may be mad at a game, but I tend to internalize it more. And plus, for me, there's the fact that I've actually done this before. Like, I've beaten Celeste. So like, I know it's physically possible for me to do this. So there's never that kind of hopeless feeling. Like, I know a lot of people don't even bother with the seasides because they're this difficult, but like for me, I know it's within my physical capabilities to do this. I did not plan that out well. It's like when you know you can do something and you're getting close, I don't get that frustrated. That's just a me thing though. If like, for people who do rage at games, I'm not trying to judge you for the record, for anyone watching this, but that's just how I deal with frustration. I channel into being better. Like, to me, I don't think of a death as like, I screwed up and I'm mad about it. I think of it as like, I can do better next time, and here's everything I can do better. Alright. Okay. I slipped off the edge, I was too close to it. Oops. And that was just me messing up. We're gonna get it soon. We're doing really good at this. Like, this is a good, like, setup, I guess, mentally. Okay. I hate accidentally missing that jump, though, and having to, like, cling on to the block, because it just... It would help if I did that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I screwed myself because I didn't actually hit the block from the side like I was supposed to. I'll read that comment in a moment, for obvious reasons. This is a weird level where, like I said in 7C, I tend to pause at the really hard part. This level I don't do that in. I just play it kind of straight through. Usually. Actually, I should do that though. Catch up on chat and everything. It's like, I don't rage at platformers, I rage at other types of games. I rage at fighting games more than platformers, to be honest. Like, Smash Bros. Makes me more angry than this. Okay. So yeah, when people are egging you on, that pisses me off more than me failing.